excited to share these two mini albums with you. And the reason why is because when I set out to create this mini album, which is the original, what I wanted to accomplish was to use only one 8x8 paper pad of 24 sheets to create it. And I'm happy to say that I failed miserably, but that kind of led the way to create the modified version of this mini album. So I have two mini albums. This one used about 30 sheets of decorative paper, and this one used only 24 sheets, so only one 8x8 pad of decorative paper. The collection that I used for this one is by Tim Holtz, and it's called Regions Beyond. And this mini album was made using Graphic 45's Rare Oddities paper collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this mini album, and then I'll go through this mini album, and then you can see the differences between the two. Alright, so in the Regions Beyond mini album and in the Graphic 45 Rare Oddities mini album, they are boxed minis, kind of. They have magnetic closures, and they are both 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 inches. Right, so on the inside of this particular mini, I created a small pocket. Here's some cutouts from an ephemera pack, actually, that I just stuck in there. All right, so the first page, this is a magnetic flap, so that just folds out, as does this, and you have room for photos on the interior. And then here is a swing tab that swings out, that opens up, this opens up, and you have plenty of space for photos on the inside. For page 2, here is a large swing tab, all right, and that just swings up. Here's a flap that folds down, and then this flap folds up. There's another photomat here. This one folds up. There's another photomat here, and then I have two smaller interior flaps. This whole piece is magnetic, so that just opens up like this. You have a photomat here, you have a photomat here, here, and that flips up for another photomat. So there's plenty of space for photos for such a small mini album. This mini album only has 6 pages total, as does the other one. Okay, so this page, you can see there's 2 swing tabs here. So this swings down, that small flap opens up, this folds out, this folds out, and you have space for small photos on the interior. And then it's the same here. And then this folds down like this, and it also folds up. All right, so all these pages, these 3 pages really, they all have pockets, large outer pockets for photomats, but I didn't include any photomats in it. Again, I was just trying to keep the paper down. All right, on this page, here is an on-page pocket that I just put some ephemera from the ephemera pack into, and these are just tags and whatnot. And then here's a swing tab that just folds down. Oops, gotta fold it the other way. And this folds up, down, and then this folds to the side, and you have 2 interior photomats. And then this page opens up to the right to reveal 2 photomats, and these tags you can slip photos right underneath. And then it opens up again. So you have plenty of space for photos on the inside. All right, on this page, here's a magnetic flap that just opens out, and you have two photo mats on the interior. And then this swing tab swings out. That opens up two more photo mats. And then this is on a magnetic flap, and that opens up this way. And then on the last page, so this particular piece is an 1/8 inch deep. So there's the cover. Here's a bottom photo mat. Here's two more interior photo mats. And then I have an extra attached flap on the inside that you could put photos in. But what you can do is you can actually put photo mats on the inside, and they'll sit inside with your photos. Or you could just put, regular photos, because it is an 1/8 inch deep little box here. All right. And then there's a back pocket with more ephemera. So with this particular mini album, I used every little itty bitty bit of paper that I had left over to do the pockets and stuff. So these papers up here were only so large, which is the reason why I created pockets on the bottom. So that's the great thing about crafting. You can just kind of improvise, do whatever needs to be done. All right, so this is the original, and now let's go to the modified version. All right, so here's the modified version. Again, it still has a boxed cover and a magnetic flap that opens up. All right, so you can see that I had enough paper to cover the insides without having to put little pockets down here. So you could actually put a photo here if you wanted. This is the first page, which is very much like the other page. It has got an interior flap, and then here's some photo mats on the inside. There's a swing tab that opens up, and this opens up. And then with these, I did do photo mats, but I left them black, just black cardstock, because I figured the photo is going to cover the cardstock anyway, and you could journal on it. All right. On this page here, again, a large swing tab. This folds down. This folds up. You have that interior flap. That folds back, and then you have two smaller interior photo mats. Again, this is magnetic. That folds up. Now the difference between this one and the original is that that one had another photo mat that folded up so that you had 3 on the inside. So you had 2 extra photo mats. So this one's modified to only include 2. All right, so the pages for these are out of order than the others. So on the other mini album, this was the page that came next. So we'll start with this one. So this opens up, okay? Again, this is the same. It folds out this way. And same with this. Now, if you recall, this one had a piece that folded down, but this one only folds up, so you only have these 2 interior photo mats instead of the 4 that you had when the piece also folded down. All right, and then this piece is again that pocket, on-page pocket. I'll put those back. And then here's a swing tab. That swings down, this opens up, this opens up. There's an interior photo mat that folds out to the side, and you have 2 photo mats on the inside. And then this is magnetic, that just folds out like this, and that's it. So unlike the other mini album, this one only has 1 flip out, so that you'll only have 2 large photo mats on the interior as opposed to 4. Alright, so now let's go back to this page, which actually was the last page I think in the other mini album. So here is a magnetic flap, and that just opens up, which is like the others, and that's a swing tab. Opens up to interior photo mats there. And then this is magnetic, and that opens out this way. And this page and the other one is going to be exactly the same as the original mini album. And then again, it has the photo mat on the interior. That's just black cardstock. And then here's the little 1/8 inch deep box, really. So that opens up like this. Oops, I didn't slide that in. And then this has been modified to not include that other interior flap. It just has the 2 here, and then the photo mat on the inside and here. And then this just goes right in here. I hope you've enjoyed seeing these 2 mini albums. If you're interested in creating these particular ones for yourself, I have one tutorial that covers how to make the original mini album, and it also covers how to do the modified version. It's kind of like a 2-for-1. I thought I'd extend that choice to you. I like having choices myself. So anyway, if you're interested, I will connect you below in the comments section, and you can find it in my Etsy shop. Another thing is, the magnets that I use, I've had a few comments about what type of magnets, and I use these super strong disc magnets that I just started carrying in my Etsy shop. I carry them in packs of 20, which is perfect for a small project like this. So if you're interested, you will find these magnets in the magnet section of my Etsy shop, and also will link you to that down below. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new and you're just dropping by, please subscribe below, and you can keep up to date with all my newest projects. Thank you so much for watching. Aloha.